What's up, peeps? Archie here, and we're doing a bit of a throwback today. It is Akinator. Has anyone played Akinator before? Has anyone done this in the past? Because I used to be obsessed with it back in, middle school? High school? Probably high school. It was probably more closer to high school. But yeah, this was a lot of fun, especially in the early days of the internet when it was just like getting started. It was very buggy, admittedly, like very, very buggy. It would take forever to load, but that might just be, a product of the internet era at that time. But this is much better. Still rampant with ads, freaking yeah. So we might have to deal with a little bit of that, but hopefully you don't mind. I'm still looking forward to all of this. Yeah, this should be good. Hopefully everyone's doing well on this evening of Sunday, May 18th. God, it's already over halfway through May. We're almost into June, basically. 2 more weeks and we'll be in June. Holy. And that means 2 more weeks until Off-Kai month. That's insane. It is kind of insane. Admittedly, it is pretty insane. But yeah, hopefully everyone's doing well, and hopefully everyone is prepared for the little challenge that we got. I decided that I wanted to do all of these Akinator questions specifically about VTubers. We might do a few that aren't VTubers, but that's going to be at like the tail end if we can't think of a. I am not. Well, that is okay, because we've got Akinator to lean on. But yeah, I thought that I would add a little bit of a challenge to all of this, which is in the form of a punishment wheel. So the way this is going to work is I have a few punishments lined up for if Akinator guesses my VTubers correctly. And I will also open it up to where chat can have a second chance. If Akinator can't get it and chat can, I still have to spin the punishment wheel. So here are the punishments that I have in mind. The first one being the iconic chat writes a tweet. You tell me what to put into my socials and I will. We'll see how that goes, I guess. We got some exercises. We got 20 squats. We got 20 push-ups. I think that was it, but I could also add another if the inspiration comes to mind. Also a few food-related ones. I will drink some sriracha, or would it be eating sriracha? It's a sauce. I'll just put drink. I'll be drinking like a spoonful of sriracha or something like that. Also, pickle ketchup. For those of you who weren't aware, I have a bottle of pickle-flavored ketchup, which isn't as bad as it might sound. It really isn't. It's pretty good. What else? Next, we got a voice impression for 5 minutes. So I have to do a voice impression of chat's choice to the best of my ability, and just try and do that for a duration of 5 minutes and keep that up. That's not a punishment. I mean, none of these have to be like specifically a punishment. They're just part of the wheel. I've got my picks. Technically, the sriracha isn't that much of a punishment either, because like I like sriracha. It's just I don't know if I can have it straight, You called it the punishment wheel. Okay, well, how about this? The other one is double next spin. So if I land on 20 push-ups, I have to do 40 push-ups instead. If I have a voice impression for 5 minutes, it's now 10 minutes. Can't take it back now. Yeah, it's too late. Next up, chat chooses profile picture for 1 week. I will change my profile picture on my Discord and my socials to something of chat's choice for a week. If it doubles, then 2 weeks. Oh, that's gonna be terrifying. Yeah, but that one is gonna go away like after it gets picked, because I don't want to like conflict with any multiple choices, I guess. Next is Ice Cube in pants. I technically only have 4 of these. They're honkin' ice cubes though, so should make for a fun time. Oh, my pants are gonna get soaked. Next, chat suggests next Akinator guess. This can be either a VTuber or anything that comes to mind. Because I think there are 3 different categories of like character, object, or an animal that can be guessed on. So if any of those come to mind and you want me to try and guess that, you can be nice and make it very obscure so that Akinator has a hard time with it, or you can be really mean and make it common so that I'm screwed over. But I'm not going to give you ideas. Next up is watch 3 clips of guest VTuber. So in the event that they guess the VTuber correctly, we're gonna go onto their Twitch page or whatever their the streaming of choice is, and we're gonna look at some clips of them, just to, I don't know, give you an idea of who they are as a streamer. And who knows, maybe if you don't know them, you'll go check them out, and yeah, it'll be like a little promotion for them. Oh, and obviously, a spin again. Just in case we want to be extra malicious, I guess. So that is 12 options on the punishment wheel so far. Are there any others that come to mind? Anything I should add? Or should we keep it at that? I think this is a pretty solid choice so far. But, I mean, there's always room for more. Always room for more punishments, right? Right. Ugh. And, like, some of these VTubers, they vary widely in range of, like, popularity or, I guess, internet searchability. So we might have some that are guessed right off the bat. We have some that maybe won't get guessed at all. It'll just have to be, we'll just have to see. But okay, seeing no other suggestions, I've got my VTuber list. Let's start with a test run, okay? Just so that we can get like a feel for what's gonna happen here. I wish I could get rid of that ad. Can I? Okay. I don't want to get in the way of chat. I could always move chat up, I guess, since this spot isn't being really used much. And then I can move myself up too, so I can block the ad a little bit. Yay! Yay, technology. Hooray for OBS. All right, so I think that is it. We are gonna start with a little bit of a test run, assuming I don't have this on my list already. Okay, yes I do. Who am I gonna do instead then? Okay, here's who we're going to do as a test run. I think this is only fitting that we use this as our basis. So we're gonna go characters. Has your character really existed? No. Is your character a boy? No. Does your character have a human head? Yes. Associated with Disney? No. From a Japanese anime? Don't know how to answer that, because VTubers. Does your character fight? No. Is your character linked to music in general? Yes. Have blue hair? No. Originally from a video game? No. Associated with the color red? No. Japanese? Yes. Have yellow hair? No. Love goats? I don't know what her opinion on goats is, so no. Associated with the color green? No. Pink haired? No. Short haired? Sometimes. Does your character have Vitiligo? What is that? Oh my god, are we learning things from Akinator? What is vitiligo? Am I even pronouncing that correctly? Vitiligo, a disease that causes loss of skin color in blotches. Oh, okay. I think I know some people with that. No, I don't think so. Dark hair. Yes. People lose melanin. Interesting. Go to school. She did. I don't know. Compete in tournament of power? No. A singer? Yes. Is your character real? No. Has your character organized protests? VTuber protest win. It's actually an autoimmune thing. Oh, really interesting. Is your character small? Don't know how to answer that. Black-haired? No. Friends with a TikToker? Don't know. V-Flower from Vocaloid. Interesting guess, but no. Let's continue. Is your character a Vocaloid? No. Does your character appear in the first season of a show? I mean, technically it is the first season of their thing, but I don't know. Is your character from VTubers? Yes. What is a Vocaloid? Have you ever heard of Hatsune Miku? Hatsune Miku is a Vocaloid. It's basically like an auto-generated voice thing where they have a character that sings in a robotic voice. That's Vocaloid. Is your character purple-haired? No. Voice banks with a technical... Wait, what? Technical error. Excuse you. Freaking okay. Never mind, I guess. We're not doing that one. I was going for Tokino Sora. The first ever member of Hololive, Tokino Sora. But I guess the website crashed, so we're not able to. Also, apparently 815 people are playing it. Oh, very interesting. Also, wait, what is this number? Excuse you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1,259,956,596 games played. And 29,902 of those were today. Very interesting. Okay, well, since that was a bust, unfortunately, we're just gonna have to go into our list and kind of work from there. Let's start it back up. We're going characters. Going for the VTubers. Is your character real? No. Does the character have a human head? Yes. Is your character from a Japanese anime? Don't know how to answer that. Is your character a genie? No. Is your character's gender female? Yes. Does your character fight? No. Blue hair? Yes. Is your character from Hatsune Miku Colorful Stage? No, it's not Hatsune Miku. Is your character originally from a video game? No. Character Japanese? No. Has your character been in a movie? No. From a TV series? No. VTubers? Yes. I like how they have that as one of the like first 15 questions. Is your character a VTuber? That just goes to show how popular guessing VTubers on here has become. Is your character linked to an animal? Yes. Was your character born in Ohio? I don't know, but probably not. Is your character a shark? Oh, I think I know who they're trying to guess, but no. Does your character have a pet rabbit? No. Is your character associated with the ocean? Yes. Is your character black-haired? No. Linked to whales? I think they might know. Yes. Does your character do high-pitched screams? Yes? I think so. Bow. I like the picture that they chose. Ah, dang. Yes, it was indeed Bow, the 52 hertz whale. Oh my god. What's with the like... You just gotta add like one of those hand emojis underneath, like the you know, where they're biting their lip. Oh my god. Okay, well, there's our first one. Pictures come from users who previously got the character without a guess. Well, they chose properly. Alrighty, here comes our first one. We're gonna shuffle these a little bit. And let us go round and round and round it goes. What's it landing on? Who knows? Already? Okay. Chat suggests the next Akinator guess. All right, so you don't get to guess on this one, but you can tell me a VTuber or just anything else in general that you want to get Akinator to guess for us, and we'll see if it goes. If someone went through with Archie VTuber, our favorite hummingbird, for the first time, they'd have to make you look handsome. Well, do we want to go with Archie Bird VTuber? Is that the Akinator guess that we want to go for? It was Bao, though. It was Bao. Alright, chat. Are we gonna do... who's our next VTuber gonna be? Or what's our next guess? Make Akinator find a real hummingbird. Oh, you're saying I'm not a real hummingbird? Excuse you. Excuse you very much, Dovewitch, if that's your real species. Anyway. I answered the questions for you. Oh my god, what did you get? It gave me Ronald McDonald. Oh my god, where are the clown emotes? Where are the clown emotes? Oh my god. I mean, I am associated with food, so I guess that tracks. Oh my god, alright. Frickin' lord. Okay, well, let's go with a real hummingbird. Does your animal have paws? No. Is your animal bigger than a dog? I mean, probably some. Does your animal have legs? Yes, actually. Have wings? Yes. Got feathers? Yeah. Pet? No, not usually. Does your animal live in trees? Yes. Good hunter? I don't know. I don't know how they fare against insects. Is your animal black? No. Can your animal be green? Yes. Native to New Zealand? No. Is your animal green? You already asked that. Does your animal drink nectar? Yes. Does your animal drink nectar? Yes. Is your animal warm-blooded? Birds? Are birds warm-blooded? I think they're cold-blooded. Are they cold-blooded? No, they're warm-blooded. Is your animal half Chihuahua? Excuse you? Does your animal got claw? Has your animal got claws? No. Can your animal fly backwards? Yes. Can your animal speak? No. Okay, you already know. You don't need to keep doing this to me. They don't have whiskers. Yes, it's a hummingbird. There we go. Congratulations. I was saying hummingbird the animal because there's no way you're an Akinator yet. I mean, I could be. I could be if you get me in the, zeitgeist of Akinator. But yay, hummingbird. Congratulations. It's even a ruby-throated like me. Congratulations. Haha, you guessed right. Only Ronald McDonald. All right. Well, we're doing another spin because you guessed it. I have to double the next spin. Oh boy. Ruby Patch Hummingbird, how dare you? Okay, we're doubling the next spin when we get to it. For now, we head back to the VTubers. 40 squats, 40 squats. I hope not. God, I just ate dinner and it was nachos of all things with taco meat inside. 80 squats. Oh god, quadruple the next spin. Oh, I did not think that through. Well, let's try to make this a more obscure character then. I don't know exactly how obscure, but from Dragon Ball Z, no. Does your character have eyes? Yes. Shocker, they do. Is your character real? No. Human head? Yes. From Japanese anime? Don't know how to answer that. Is your character a genie? No. Gender female? Yes. Does your character fight? Whoa! I don't know how to answer that because I'm pretty sure they go by they, them. Originally from a video game? No. Character boy? No. Does your character fight? No. Link to music in general? No. Does your character wear shorts? No. Go to school? No. Associated with Disney? No. Is your character a toy? No. Did your character faint on a live stream? I actually do not know that. One of my friends just finished her subathon and every other spin basically was squats. I felt so bad for her. Oh no. Was it Beanie? Was it Beanie? Did she do a subathon recently? Does the character have dark hair? No. First season? No. Is a character from the internet? Yes. Is a character linked with sex? I mean, some might think so, but I don't think. Definitely a VTuber though. Member of Hololive? No. No. Is a character from The Crew? I don't think. No. Pink hair? No. From Twitch TV? Yes. Associated with the San Francisco 49ers? No, I don't think so. It is not Neurosama. Let's continue on. Associated with the ocean? No. Does a character have large breasts? I'm actually not sure how to answer that. They're sizable, I guess. Don't know. I don't think Beanie would survive thousands of squats. Is a character blonde? No. An underground rapper? No. Associated with the color purple? No. Does a character have animal-like ears? No. Does a character's hair orange? No. Red-haired? Why are you not guessing this? Famous YouTuber? No. Is a character a girl? I don't know how to answer that, but probably. Well, maybe I should. I don't know. Is it a meme? No. Is a character Asian? Yes, actually she is. Does a character have hair? Yes. Is a character white hair? No. From Baki to Grappler? No, we've already established that this is a, I don't know. Does a character love Oreos? Probably. Is a character based on a manhwa? No. Kansas City Chiefs? No, she doesn't. They don't. From YouTube? No. Orange hair? No. Nail hair? No. Green hair? Yes! Finally! Yes, they have green hair. Linked with food? No. No. From Jamaica? No. Rule 34 done? No, it is not Rule 34 done. Continue on. Singer? Yes. Yes, they do sing. Character wear goggles? No. Associated with mochi? No. Have short hair? Yes. Yes, they do. Does character wear orange? No. Have a tail? No. Animal ears? No. We already said that. Does your character create music? Probably. Resemble a rabbit? No. Technical problem? What is with all these technical problems? Dang it. Do we have to do that all over again? Frick. Okay. Let's try this again. It is not mint, though. It is not mint. Japanese anime? No. Genie? No. Gender female? Don't know how to answer that. Do you control your character? No. Originally from video game? No. Don't know. Wear shoes? Yes. Yes, they do. Black hair? No. Wear a mask? No. Is your character a box? Excuse you, a box? No. Does your character live with any of their parents? No. Is your character from a book? No. TV series? No. Did your character lose their dog? No. Old enough to drive a car? Yes. Been in a movie? No. Does your character have hair? Yes. Does your character have powers? Don't know. An adult? Yes. I'm playing Akinator 2. Ooh, who are you guessing? Who are you guessing, Ark? It better be me. I want to get into Akinator so bad. From Dream Academy? No. SCP? No. From YouTube? No. Does your character transform into a sword? No. Link to music in general? Probably. It's not Ziggy Stardust. No. Let's continue. Associated with the color green? Yes. Is your character short? Yes. Does your character have over 100,000 subscribers? Yeah? Actually, let me see. Trying to go with all the green tubers I know, and I don't know many. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. Because I know they are on YouTube. No, they do not. No. Is your character related to Christmas? No. Does your character wear a hat all the time? No. Sometimes. Character a singer? Yeah. Virtual singer? Yes. Often found in a classroom? No. Zundamon? No. It's not. That is cute, though. More than 3,000? Yes. Does your character have a bird head? No. Is character pink-haired? No. Japanese? No. Has your character had green hair? Yes. Live in water? No. A guy from a film? Ooh. Has a character ever been in a movie? No. White-haired? No. Does a character live or things? No. Wear their hair in pigtails? Actually, yes, originally. Associated with Philadelphia? No, it is not Duffley. Belgium? No. Did your character die? No, I don't think so. Hopefully not. Is the character a wrestler? No. Brazilian? No. Linked with Hatsune Miku? No. Female? Don't know how to answer that. Niji Sanji? No, but close. Is the character cat-like? No. Does a character sing on a stage? No. From a video game? No. Is a character a woman? Don't know. Adult man? No. Character go to school? No. Does a character have green skin? No. Wear clothes? Yes. Sagittarius? What the oh, what? Excuse you? Does your character drink root beer? I don't know, probably. Tattoo on their knuckles? No. Human? No. Actually not. Come from the internet? Yes. Wear clothes? Yes. Have wings? Yes. Yes, they do have wings. They do have wings. Always wear sunglasses? No. Does your character like to show off their body? I don't know how to answer that. Country Humans fandom? No. From Kids Show? No. Superhero? No. Often seen carrying a bag? No. VTubers? Yes. Belong to a group? No. Indie? Does a character have 2 cats? No. Linked with an insect? No. Does your character play prog metal? No. Linked to an animal? No. I don't know how to answer that, actually. Does a character wear a metal mask? No. From popular game? No. We have gotten through 78 guesses. Jesus. From a webcomic? No. Horns? No horns. Linked to music in general? Don't know. Who am I thinking about? Okay, last chances. Does your character fire laser beams? No. No, they do not. I will give each of you one guess. Zephyriana? I'm not sure how to pronounce that one. Zephyriana? Zephyr? I know it's Zephyr, like wind. Zephyriana. It is Ichika Maya. Does Ichika Maya even show up on here? Maya doesn't even show up on here. How dare? My character's not on the list. I only know like 20 VTubers. I'm not guessing anything that's not super mainstream. Fair enough. Dubwitch has to answer everything tonight. Ichika Maya. We've raided into Ichika Maya before. She's a hummingbird fairy. Or they're a hummingbird fairy. Not on the list. Name Ichika Maya. Description. Hummingbird fairy VTuber. You leave us with lots of fever. Yeah, I know, but bam. Bravo, you've defeated me. Yes, let's go. Thank you, Ichika Maya. Thank you for being quote-unquote obscure enough. I don't know. I've always thought Ichika Maya is actually like pretty big name. They're gonna be at Offkai. They're gonna be in the Artist Alley. So I'm probably gonna see them again, and it's gonna be nice. I'm gonna get to hug them again, hopefully. Ah, that'd be good. That'd be really, really good. I like Maya's hugs. They're very big and like, I don't know, solid, firm hugs. You don't like limp hugs, you know? We're losing hand in unknowing hand. Well, okay, let's go for someone a bit more mainstream then. If you want to go a more mainstream VTuber, no. Have a human head? Yes. From Japanese anime? No. Is character genie? No. Is your gender female? I'm sensing a very familiar pattern with these first few questions. Yes, she is female though. Not associated with Disney, technically. Originally from video game? No. Animated? Yes. For a kid show? No. Dark hair? Yes. Does your character kill? No. From a TV series? No. Does your character have visible teeth? She does actually. She does. Been in a movie? No. Have a large feather? I have a large feather, but no, she doesn't. Linked to music in general? Not really, no. Does the character go to school? No. Linked with set? No. No, she's not. Does the character have blue streaks of hair? Actually, let me get a refresher on that. I don't think she does. At least she doesn't in her VTuber model. I think I've seen her with blue. Oh, wait a minute. She actually does kind of have blue streaks in her hair. Probably. From a Japanese game? Technically, yes, actually. Technically, she is also in a Japanese game. So probably. Soaring High pretty clear? No. From YouTube? Yes. Does your character wear a military hat? No. From Queensblade? No. Brown haired? No. From VTubers? Yes. Link to the Sea? No. Shy Lily? Shy Lily's an orca cat. That is very... also bald. They really know how to choose their images here. Wait, why wasn't I able to choose an image for Maya? That is weird. I thought you said I was able to choose an image. Anyway. No, it is not Shy Lily. Is a character linked to the sea? No. No, they're not. Does a character know how to drive? I don't know, actually. Is your character affiliated with time or clocks? Oh, I know where they're going. Chosen when the character pops off enough. Gotcha, gotcha. A member of Hololive? Nope. No, she is not. Is a character British? No. Associated with angels? No. Does a character have purple hair? Yes. Yes, she does. Horns? No. Is a character dragon? She's like a dragon. But no, she's not. Work in the sex industry? No, she does not. Have glowing skin? No. Big boobs? Yes. Definitely. Does a character make Wings of Fire rap battles? No. Is a character Indonesian? No. Does a character speak Japanese? Yes. From Nichi Sanji? No. Asian? Yes. Does your character use a face cam? Sometimes. Probably. Wear glasses? Yes. Have a son? Funny you should say it like that, but no, she does not. Well, there we go. It's Kason! She's very much like a dragon, but she's not technically a dragon, you know? Niji Sanji, haven't heard that in years, really? Especially with everything that was going on last year, you haven't heard it in years? I mean, frick, no, I know his name. I know his name. Why am I blanking on his name? Excuse you? What's his name? Ike Aveland. He just, like, graduated suddenly at the end of last month. So I'm very, very surprised that you haven't heard of Niji Sanji in a while. But yes, I was thinking of Kason. Which means that we have to spin the punishment wheel, which means that we have to double the next spin. They killed Ike? They didn't kill... I don't know what happened. It was very unexpected. All their stuff got deleted. And are you kidding me? We are quadrupling the next spin. Oh, God. Oh, no. Those 80 push-ups. Oh, God, those 80 push-ups. It better not be push-ups. It better not be push-ups. Almost feel bad for him since he kind of most likely won't have an audience and he do things. Exactly. Exactly. That might have, honestly, like, I'm not going to get into drama too much. Like, if people want to look into it, they can look into it. But, yeah, I'm just... It is unfortunate. Circumstances are what they are. It's not much you can do about it. Dang, though, Kason. Very much still relevant. It is very understandable why she's still there. Okay, we'll go for someone a little bit more... I mean, they've had a pretty recent resurgence in popularity. Surge in popularity? Resurgent? No, it's more of like a I don't know. Anyway, character hasn't really existed. Does a character have hair? Yes. Female? Yes. Dark hair? I don't know how to answer that, actually. Character is a genie? No. Go to school? Technically? Don't know how to answer that. Originally from a video game? No. Animated? Yes. Japanese? No. Have a tail? No. Been in a movie? No. Kid show? No. YouTube? No. Powers? No. Brown hair? Yes. TV series? No. Is character from book? No. Linked with sex? No. Video game? I don't know why I said it like that. She's got appeal. don't think of her when I think of sex. She's welcome to change that. I'm not in charge of her. Linked with advertising, no. Have a brother, I don't know. Often wear pink, no. You said obscure, like, relatively, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. But we'll see. Does your character fight? No. Perform on stage? No. Come from the internet? Yes. Say boss a lot? I don't know. I don't know if she does. Derpina? It is not Derpina. No. That is kind of funny though. Is your character ageless? I don't know how to answer that. From a free play game? No. Released an album in 2018? No, she did not. Adult woman? Yes, she is. Is your character real? No. Dark-skinned? No. Linked with the horror genre? No. Does a character have a phone? I mean, probably, yeah. I would imagine. Associated with a body part? No. Work for a cell phone company? No. Is your character a student? No. Linked to an animal? No. Black hair? No. Gamer? Yes? Question mark? I mean, she does game. I don't know how to answer that. In love with a man? No. Was your character exposed by a friend? Are you thinking of the VTuber I'm thinking you're thinking of? No. Is your character a YouTuber? No. From popular game? No. Webcomic? No. YouTube series? No. Animal? No. Purple hair? No. I already said that she's got brown hair. Internet meme? No. Parahuman? No. American? No. Stalker? No. Tori from Ed's World or El's World. I don't know who this is, but no. From a Japanese anime? No. Haven't we already established that this is a VTuber? I thought you said, does a character love Kirby? I don't know, actually. Less than 25 years old? No. iPhone or Android app? No. YouTube animation? No. Ever been in a movie? No. Music in general? No. In love with someone of the same gender? I don't know. Blonde? No. Does a character know fairies? No. Wear glasses? Yes. Webtoon? No. Allergic to peppers? Don't know. Character demon? No. Scientist? No. VTubers? Yes. Okay, there we go. Twitch TV? Yes. French? No. White haired? No. ASM artist? No. Evil clone? No. Member Hololive? No. From Canada? No. Asian? Don't know. Robot? No. Boy? No. Famous for their body? No. Glasses? We already said yeah. Associated with rabbits? No. Does your character love sawdust? That is a very specific question, excuse you? What VTuber loves sawdust? I've never seen that question. Oh, that is weird. I don't know though. I guess I don't know. Anyone got any guesses? A brown-haired, older VTuber who may or may not love sawdust. Lost in the sauce, and by sauce we mean sawdust. You can't spell sawdust without sauce. S-A-U-S. Sauce. Brown sawdust enjoyer, Kyoko. I mean, you know what? I'm actually gonna message her right now. I'm gonna message Kyoko. Hey, do you like sawdust? There we go. We'll see what their answer is. Also, wait, I think it gave up. What? Crumbs. I just saw your message in YouTube chat or Discord. What do you mean I think it gave up? I'm cheating and asking Google. You better get this. Okay. I will give you a hint. This VTuber really likes history and is a hag. History and a hag. That's all I'm going to say. You get one guess. I erased the thing and posted on Bud. Oh, okay. Okay. No worries. So, history hag is the only hint you get. and you get one guess. If you do not get it, I will just type it out. I appreciate the insults right now. No sex, hag, sawdust enjoyer. I mean, like I said, she could be related to. Oh, hey, Kyoko does like sawdust. Nice. Thank you for the information. I'm playing Akinator, and it came up. Maybe I should do Kyoko and Akinator, though. Hag is only an insult if you don't embrace the swamp life. Exactly. And definitely this hag has embraced the hag life completely and fully. In fact, they are the first one to use the term hag love in their Discord. No, Kyoko lied. No, how dare you lie about sawdust. Okay. I am thinking of Cleo 80. She recently joined Phase Connect. Oh, hey, and there she is. Cleo 80, history VTuber. Bravo, you defeated me. Yay! No, 80 push-ups for me. I'm so let down by the sawdust deception. It was very interesting. That's not what Google told me about the sawdust lover. Okay, how about we go for also a technically recent VTuber. We'll see if this pops up. Characters. Google said Ceres fauna. Interesting. Exist? No. Male? No. Hair? Yes, sometimes. Been in a movie? No. Originally from video game? No. Japanese anime? No. TV series? No. Book? No. Oh, wear shoes? Wait, no. She does wear shoes. I mean, is a character a singer? Probably. VTubers? Yes. Member Hololive? Nope. Was your character punctured to death? Excuse you, no. Does your character drink a lot of tea? Yes, I think. I'm pretty sure it was her that was the tea lover. Let me just really quickly make sure. Yes. Okay. Does your character drink a lot of tea? Yes. Oh, come on. What is with all these technical? I guess the technical errors still last in Akinator. Has your character really existed? No. Let's try this again. Wear shoes? Yeah. Go to school? No. Originally from video game? No. Disney? No. Anime? No. TV series? No. Been in a movie? No. Human head? Yes. Book? No. It's so exhausting when it does this to you. VTubers? Yes. Member Hololive? No. Danganronpa V3? No. Usually wear green? Yes. Smoke a pipe? Dang it. Is your character a tapir? Mm-hmm. Nimmy Nightmare? Wow, that fast. I didn't realize Nimmy was gonna be on here so quickly. She just debuted, like, back in March or February. I think it was February, actually. Yeah, she debuted in February. But I guess she has enough of a major following that people would want to put her in. Also, I like how they have the, like, original and, or, like, her chibi form. My whole Twitter feed was Nimmy for months. You know, fair. Very, very fair. But yes, it was Nimmy Nightmare. Which means... Okay, technical problem. He doesn't get to gloat in our face, but it still counts. We have quadruple next spin. What is it gonna be? Voice impression for 20 minutes. Okay. What impression am I gonna do for 20 minutes straight? This is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad on my throat. At least I don't have to do 80 squats. Or 80 push-ups, rather. I'm fine with the squats. Push-ups, not my forte. But alright. I hope it's the real voice. Well, chat gets to decide. So what do you want me to do as my voice impression? 20 minutes for 1 minute and 20 minutes. 1 hour and 20 minutes of impression? That's less bad. Yes. Kermit, you want me to do a Kermit impression for the next 20 minutes? Okay. Well, it's reached the 50-minute mark, so, yeah, we'll do this. You should do an Archie impression for some of the minutes. Maybe. Maybe we'll try. I don't know. Not a lot of people know Archie, so it'd be harder to do an impression of him. But anyway, hi-ho. Let's get on with the VTubers, yay! Not Archie's normal voice, an Archie impression. Oh, you want me to do an impression of Archie as Kermit? Oh, that's very weird. Okay, I guess I can try. What's up, peeps? Archie here. How was that one? I would say it's pretty good. I hope he gets rated in the next 20 minutes. Oh god, I didn't even think of that. I just thought this would be a fun impression to do. Oh no. This is gonna be very interesting. Oh god, I can already tell that my throat's tightening up. Let's get this through, shall we? We're gonna play again. And, we're gonna go with another VTuber instead. So, okay. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I really appreciate it. You know, I feel like I have a bit of a frog in my throat. Do you get it? Because, you know, and don't hurt yourself. Oh, I know my limits. I know my limits very well. And I might be breaking them a little bit. It's already been a minute. It hasn't even been 2 minutes yet. And already oh boy. I don't know how voice actors can keep this up for so long. Maybe they're just trained for it. It also doesn't help that the Kermit voice is kind of on the higher end of my register. I'm already kind of slipping out of it. Let me reset for a second. Hi-ho, Kermit the Frog here. Okay, there we go. We're gonna go for another character this time. You know, if I'm a frog, it's only fitting that we go for another, well, this person isn't technically an amphibian. They're more of a reptile. But I'm not gonna get into that yet. Character is not real. No, not a male. Does your character have hair? Yes, they do. But in a movie, no. Originally from a video game, no. Japanese anime, no. Is your character from a TV series? No. Does your character have powers? I don't know how to answer that. Is your character a genie? No. But I think they could probably pull it off. Does your character have human skin? Yes. Is your character from YouTube? No. Definitely not from YouTube. No. From a book? No. Dark hair?
Snacks!
Yes. Snacks! Oh, that is weird. It's weird to try and say snacks in a Kermit voice. Does your character kill? No. Does your character have a phone? Yes. Does your character really exist? No. Spikes on their back? No. Go to school? No. Animated? Yes. Linked with sex? You know, funny you should mention that. They kind of are, actually, a little bit. We'll see how that narrows things down. Yes, linked with sex. Does your character often talk about crime? No. Friends with a monkey? Probably not, no. Purple hair? Yeah, I think. On Newgrounds? No. Has your character ever killed a T-Rex? Very interesting. No. Ever been to hell? No. Zoned. Nope. It's not Zone. It's not Zone. We're not going to... Has your character appeared in the sex scene? Oh, the sex scene. Wow. Oh. There's only just the one. Yes. Catgirl? No. In the Avengers. The Avengers sex scene. No. No, she's not. She is a VTuber. Does your character like anime? I would imagine. Does your character have a tail? Yes. Yes, she does. Was your character involved in an armed conflict? No, I hope not. Is your character friends with other YouTubers? Yes. Does your character have more than 17,000 subscribers? Yes. Yes, she does. Associated with a mafia? No. Linked to an animal? Yes. Is from Finland? No. Associated with snakes? Yeah. British accent? No. It's Vexoria. Yeah. Yeah, it's Vex the Sun Eater. That is indeed who I was thinking of. So, congratulations, Akinator. You have guessed correctly. Technical problem. You know what? I'm not even gonna worry about that. We're just gonna move on to the next spin. We'll see what we get. Oh, hey, I should probably... Oh, what happens if I get another voice impression? I didn't think of that. Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna watch 3 clips of Vex the Sun Eater. Well, I guess we should go to their Twitch page first and start from there. Hopefully we don't run into anything too naughty. I mean, if it's on Twitch, it should be fine, right? Twitter. There we go. Alrighty. Let's go to the clips. Alright. Oh, I know. We can go to a couple of them. Okay. How about you help me pick, chat? I already know one that I want to watch. Let's turn down the music real quick and let us put on the desktop audio. So, oh, and let me actually turn it down a little bit so that it's not as loud for everyone. Alrighty. So we're gonna watch a few clips of Vex since that got guessed. And who are we going to? Are there any here that pop out? Maybe I should get out of the way a little bit. Are there any here that look particularly interesting? Something that you'd want to watch maybe? I'm gonna watch this one first. For a little bit of context, we raided into Vex when she was playing Ocarina of Time before, and she had mentioned how the game was very, very difficult on her wrists because of some surgery and whatnot that she's had. So she wasn't sure if she'd be able to do this challenge, but we're just going to see this right now. Oh, I should also unmute this. Okay, here we go. This is her last try with it. She needs to get 1,000 points, by the way.
I don't think 60s are gonna do it, guys. Whoa! Ah! We did it! We did it! Let's go! Let's fucking go!
I love how it cuts out there too. R.I.P. my ears. Oh, I'm sorry. I probably should have turned it down a little bit more, shouldn't I have? I didn't even see that. It didn't even seem that loud to me. I'm sorry. Let's try to find a different clip that maybe isn't as loud.
I mean, it depends.
But yeah, she was able to complete the challenge. Yay! Let's see. Any others that seem pretty interesting? Let's see. Carly's across the room going, why? We could look at a clip that says Vex's blood-curdling banshee scream. Does that sound pretty fun? I think that sounds pretty fun. Let's watch it. No. I'm kidding. We're not gonna watch that. How about... Huh, I don't know. I don't know which one to... Oh, how about this one? This seems pretty fun.
I'm with like fully VAs right now. I gotta do the job. Oh no, Mommy Vex, don't flatten me.
That was good. I like that.
That's good.
Were you able to hear that properly? Was it audible? It seemed kind of quiet on my end, but maybe it was better.
I mean,
Okay, and last one. She's gonna do what? Let's find out.
I'm gonna take a sip of coffee and then I'm gonna grab my balls. Okay? Give me a second. I'm gonna take a sip of coffee and then I'm gonna grab my balls. It'll be okay.
Oh, okay. Sounds good. Interesting. Alright, well, there we go. We watched 3 VTuber clips. Grab them. You know, sometimes you just gotta. Sometimes you just gotta. I don't know, do frogs have balls? Anyway, there we go. We've watched 3 VTuber clips, and now we can move on to the next VTuber. Yay! You can really tell that this is getting a little tiresome on my throat. How about we try this next one? Characters. The character real? No. Human head? Yes. Japanese anime? No. Genie? No. Female? Yeah. Associated with Disney? Technically not. Originally from video game? No. Animated? Yes. From a kid's show? No. Dark hair? Yeah. Does your character kill? Probably not. I'd hope not. From TV series? No. Is your character invisible to cameras? Very interesting. No. No, she's not. Been in a movie? No. Blue clothes? No. Music in general? Yes. Yes, she is. Does your character's husband play sports? I don't know. I don't even know if she has a husband. Is your character dead? No. From League of Legends? No. Does your character wear a pink cape? No. Is your character Japanese? No. VTubers? Yes. Does your character have over 200,000 followers on X? Oh. I'm not sure about that. Let's go look into it. I'd be very interested to see. No. No, she does not. Unfortunate. She is really nice though. Does your character have big boobs? I don't know. Brown hair? No. Horns? No. It is not Iris. Iris has horns. What are you talking about? No. Let's continue. Does your character have horns? No. Linked to an animal? No. British? No. From Let's Go Pikachu? No. Associated with color purple? No. YouTuber? I don't know. I think she's more of a Twitch streamer. Black hair? Yes. Has your character's mother died? I don't know that. Go to school? No. Gamer? Yeah. Streak of red hair? No. From Twitch? Yes. Been a king? No. Linked with the horror genre? No. I don't think so. Have there a manga? No. Does your character talk about Islam? I don't think so. No. Always dress in black? Yes. Red eyes? No. Is the character the child of your aunt or uncle? No. She's not my cousin. What? Is your character a singer or does yes? Yes? More than 17,000 subscribers. I believe so. Yes. Rabbit? No. Boy? No. Does your character have the finger painter badge? No. Black haired? Yes. Twitch streamer? Yeah. Lena Lazar? Never heard of that one. I like the syringe crown though, very interesting. No. We're gonna continue on. I only have 5 more minutes of this, yay! Have a parrot? No. Animal ears? No. Is your character's father dead? I don't know. Glasses? No. Appeared in spy movies? No. Short hair? Yeah. British accent? No. From Niji Sanji? No. YouTube? No. Secret Layer Robot? No. Associated with bathtubs? No. Have powers? No. Recorded in the albums? I don't know, actually. Is your character a robot? No. Does your character really exist? No. Video game? No. ZHC? TV show? Meme? No. Singer? Yes. Is the name of your character the name of a kind of food? Actually, yeah. Kinda. Yes. Is your character from a free-to-play game? No. Is your character a wide receiver? No. Is your character's nickname Noodle? No. Asian? No. From a mod? No. Has your character ever dated someone famous? I don't know. Linked with food? No. Does your character perform on stage? No. Associated with color red? No. Can anyone guess what I'm thinking about? Oh, that was a really bad Kermit there for a second. Can anyone guess who I am thinking of when I'm thinking of a black-haired VTuber? Who, I'll say this much, she's also very heavily associated with rubber hose animation, if anyone knows who that might be. That's your one big hint, and then I'm gonna shut up. So if anyone can guess, please do so in the comments, or I will just type it in myself. Pumpkin? Hello there, Moon. I am indeed thinking of Pumpkin Potion. Congratulations. Is Pumpkin in... Why is there always a technical problem? What the heck? Akinator, you're being weird. I don't like this. I don't like how it's doing this, but yeah, it was indeed Pumpkin Potion. Congratulations. We're gonna spin the punishment wheel now. Thank you. I mean, the hint did give it away, admittedly. It probably wasn't the best hint. Oh, hey, I get to do push-ups. Oh, wait. Oh, no, we're doubling the next spin. Oh, I hate my life. Okay, that's fine. I'm fine with that. Squats. Why do you want me to do squats so much? I get that hummingbirds have very tiny feet, but you don't need to make me do squats to beef up my thighs. We're gonna try this again. Man, I can't believe we've only gone an hour. I'm gonna try to go for someone. Good for your lower back. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Let's try to go for someone a bit more, well-known. We'll see how this goes. Is your character real? No. Human head? Yes. I just realized I have a lot of brunettes in my list. Japanese anime? No. Genie? No. Gender female? Yeah. Associated with Disney? No. Video game? No. Animated? Yeah. Kid show? No. Dark hair? Yeah. Does your character kill? Probably. Does your character have powers? I don't know. Is a character from hell? No. No. Favorite movie? No. From YouTube? Yes. VTubers? Yeah. Does your character have big boobs? No. They're, plain sized. We're mostly orange? No. Is your character over 100 years old? Yes. Brown hair? Yeah. Associated with a bird? Oh. Well, I think they might know. Based on owl. Can anyone guess? Can anyone guess who I was thinking of? Before Akinator does. Because I get the feeling that when I say yes to this, it's gonna be done and over with. Yeah. Yeah, it's Mumei. Of course. I mean, I had to put her on the list. Just look at her. She's so great. I love her. But yeah, it was Mumei. Actually, saying Mumei in a Kermit voice actually kind of fits. It sounds like something he would just say, you know? Mumei. Alright. Well, we'll double the next spin. And what are we going to get? We're going to put 2 ice cubes in my pants. Yay! Oh boy. Here we go. And they're really big ice cubes too. Huh. just in time for the voice redeem to be done. Yay. Well, here we go. When we come back, Kermit's gonna be gone, and Archie is going to put ice cubes near his crotch. That's gonna be fun. See you in a little bit. Okay. So just so you all get the full scale of like how massive these ice cubes are, they're like 3 inches in diameter each. They are literal ice cubes. Giant squares of ice that I am now going to shove into my pants. This is not gonna be fun. Okay. Well, we'll wait for those to kick in. God, it's like... Oh, God. Oh. Oh, no. You have only yourself to thank for that punishment on the wheel. Yeah, I know. I have myself to thank for all of these, so... Frick. Okay. Let's try again. Next VTuber. Next VTuber. I'm gonna go for one that isn't female this time. Does a character really exist? No. Human head? Yeah. Oh god, it's already getting really cold. Oh, it's like right directly on my crotch. Oh, frick. Okay, Japanese anime? No. Been in a movie? No. Does a character have legs? Yeah. Video game? No. TV series? Nope. Character real? Nope. Powers? No, I don't think so. Phone? Probably. Probably. Linked music in general? No. Black haired? No. Go to school? No. Killed people? Probably. Honestly. YouTube? Yes. Brown hair? No. Blonde? Yes. Like a platinum blonde. Does your character have an owl as a representation? No. Does your character bark? No. Animated? Yes. YouTuber? Yes. From VTubers? Yeah. Associated with the Mafia? No. Was a character born in Canada? No. Is a character a cop? No. Sonny Briscoe. Frick. Ow. Ow. Frick. God. My underwear is gonna get absolutely soaked. Frickin' Lord. It's not Sonny Briscoe though. Continue. Character boy. Yes. From Mexico? No. From Nishisanji? No. Does your character wear purple? Yeah. Does your character like playing Roblox? I don't know. Have a guitar? Probably. Often wear a hat? No. From Twitch? No. Have a female form? No. Does your character create poison? Yes. British? No. Magni Desmond? God dang it! He graduated! How do you still have him on? Fine. Fine. Okay, yes. It was Magni Desmond. It was Magni effing Desmond. Oh, and that means we got another punishment on the wheel. Should I shuffle these? Would it even matter? No, it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna spin, and we're gonna go from there. No, I am not doing another ice cube in my pant. I only have 4. Okay, I'll be back with another ice cube. We can only do this one more time. Frickin'. It's slipping down my legs. It's slipping down my legs. Oh, frickin'. Oh, Jesus. And here comes the third one. between the cheeks. Fine, I'll put it in the back. Oh my, jeez, ow, Archie was a hummingbird. He's turtle now. Ugh. I'm shrinking back into my shell. Oh, frick. Oh, God, it is like all in there. You don't need to know this, but you know what? You do. Like, if I'm getting punished, so are you. Holy crap. God. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. Okay. How about a different male VTuber, and we'll see if that goes well. Is a character really existed? No. Japanese anime? No. Human head? Yes. Been in a movie? No. Character have legs? Yeah. Originally for a video game? No. Have powers? No. TV series? No. YouTube? Yes. Real? No. Link to music? No. Black haired? Yes. Go to school? No. Have a symbol as an eye? No. Often wear a hat? I don't know how to answer. Does your character hate birchwood? First, does your character like sawdust, and now does your character hate birchwood? What is going on in the VTuber community? I don't know. I guess evil? No. No. Animated? Yes. Does your character wear a hat all the time? I don't know. Does your character kill? No. Ventriloquist? No. YouTuber? Yes. From Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom? No. Birchwood, probably like Minecraft. Oh. Mainly wear blue? No. VTubers? Yes. Rin Penrose? Very interesting guess. But no, it is not Rin Penrose. I like the blahage as well. Continue. Let's go. Characters from VTubers. Animal-like ears? Yes. Young boy? I don't know. Does your character work on a ship? No. Is your character a comic book writer? God dang it, yes. Is your character red? No. Does your character disguise as a dog? Frickin'. And a streak of red hair? Mm-hmm. Merryweather. Well, frick there. That is an interesting picture of Merryweather, but yes, it is indeed Merryweather that I was thinking of. God dang it. I was specifically thinking of the, let me hide this real quick. Merryweather VTuber. I was specifically thinking of this more recent design, right here, as we can see. Open link in new tab. No, not the. Oh, he's on Instagram. Okay, very interesting. But yeah, that was the Merryweather I was thinking of, and has the streak of red hair. Has the little crown. I wasn't sure whether that counts as a hat. Frickin'. Oh my, my inner thighs are on icy fire. Oh God, it slipped down the crack. Oh! Anyway, we're gonna move on. Let's spin. What's it gonna be? No, 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 no. I can't do this one anymore because there's only 4 ice cubes. We're hiding this choice. We're never dealing with it again. Ow. I'll be back. I hurt swag. Archie, save your son's spin again. What sons? I'm never having any children. This one's going on the side of my thigh. Okay, I'm gonna put them in the cardinal directions. We're gonna have one on the left, one on the right, one in the front, and one in the back. There we go. Oh, God. if I have stains on my, if it like soaks through into my chair, that's gonna be very interesting. Also, I really hope I'm not like disturbing the neighbors or anything. I'm being a little loud here. Oh God, okay. Well, they guessed Mayweather. Congratulations. God, you're so good at this, Akinator. I hate you. Okay. Let's try for this one then. Try this one on for size. See if you get this one. Is your character real? No. Is character a girl? Yeah. Associated with anime? Well, actually, yeah, probably. Does a character fight? No. Japanese? No. Been in a movie? No. Dark hair? I don't know how to answer that. Genie? No. Does a character have brown hair? No. Does a character have a tail? Yes? Actually, wait a minute, does she? Let me see. Oh, freaking Lord. I think she does, but I just want to make sure. Yes, she does. Okay. Have a tail. Yeah, why is there a technical problem every single time? Frickin' Lord. Okay. Characters. Doesn't really exist. Not a male. Have a human head, yeah. Dark hair. Don't know how to answer that. Genie, no. Also, get out of here. Invade, ban. Just ban. I'm not even gonna deal with that. Innovated attitude, Tez. Video game, no. Animated, yes. Japanese anime, no. Disney, no. Adult, yes. Have powers, no. Any kids? No. A boxer? No. Brown hair? No. Been in a movie? No. TV series? No. Singer? No. Am I Ice Cube thighs on fire? Yeah. But no, not on YouTube. Not linked with advertising. Doesn't fight. Not linked with sex. Not associated with the North Carolina Tar Heels. Purple hair? Not really. No. From a book? No. A girl? Yes. Have a phone? Probably. Zari from Duolingo. No, it's not Zari. Let's continue. Does a character have a phone? Probably. Black-haired? No. Giant sword? No. Red-haired? Yes. Appeared in comics? No. Red mask? No. Kid show? No. Video game? No. UYG Entertainment? No. Related to slugs? No. From Hell? No. Japanese? No. Slytherin? No. VTubers? Yes. Dragon? No. Raccoon? No. Animal ears? Yes. Dog? No. Fox? No. Associated with the color green? No. Hair orange? No. From Twitch? Yes. Have horns? No. Not associated with the ocean. Not white-haired. Probably wears underwear, I would hope. Cocoa nuts? It's not cocoa nuts. Did your character die in the 1960s? No. What? A VTuber that died in the 1960s? That is wild lore. Does your character carry an island? No. Does your character randomly bump your leg? No. No, she does not. Does your character have red hair? Yes. Is your character black? No. Does your character have over 5k subscribers? Yes. Member of Hololive? No. Linked with dragons? No. Have a streak of red hair? No. Large? I mean, yeah. Animal-like ears? Yes. From an anime movie? No. Play the piano? No. Linked with fire? No. Linked with the color orange? Probably? DJ? No. Does your character wear round glasses? Yes. Is your character orange? No. Cat girl? No. Linked to a fox? No. Redhead? Yes. Is your character white? Probably. Associated with green? No. Get angry easily? I don't know. Does your character have a last name? Not to my knowledge. Is your character controlled by a streamer? Oh, now that's very interesting. That, like, goes into the entire question. Oh, God, I moved to Ice Cube. That was a bad choice. That was a bad decision right there. I can't tell. It seems really small, though. I don't know if that... I can't feel the rest of my legs. I don't know how to answer that. Use a fake voice? No. Gamer? Yes. Does your character have the name of an animal? No. Why is there always a technical problem? God dang. Okay, I'm gonna try this one more time. I'm gonna refresh this. If it doesn't work, then we're just gonna have to move on. Is your character real? No. Jesus! Okay, that one didn't even count because that was at the very beginning. Do I need to do this in a different browser or something? Gender female, yes. Technical problem keeps occurring. What the frick? Okay. I'm gonna try with a different... We're gonna try with something else. We're gonna try Akinator at a different web browser. And we'll see how this goes. Okay. Let's go for it. Have hair, yeah. And is a girl. Dark hair, don't know how to answer that. Genie, no. Go to school. Wait a minute, actually. I don't know. I don't know. For a video game? No, not Japanese. Has a tail. Not a dog. Does not make masks. Technically an animal, yes. Digital horror? No. Not associated with Xiaojian. Not a kid's show. Doesn't have a fairy companion. Not from Hell. Not from Oshinoko. Not from YouTube. Doesn't steal powers. Doesn't cast lightning bolts. Hasn't been in a movie. Not linked with sex. Never been beheaded. Not a cat. It's not Tangle the Lemur. Tangle the Lemur? There's a lemur in the Sonic universe? Interesting. Kind of looks cool. Not a cat. Doesn't have a mind skin. Does come from the internet. Not from the Book of Genesis. Has not died in battle. Not associated with foxes. Does have fur technically? Well, probably. Not from Glee. Does not teleport. Does wear clothes. Has a human head. Vtuber. Not associated with green. Not over 70 years old. Not associated with the ocean. Not part of my family. Is redhead. Not a member of Hololive. Not a dragon. Yes from Twitch. Not white-haired. Not linked with fire. Not orange. Not a raccoon. Not a rabbit. No horns. Not Iron Mouse. Iron Mouse isn't a redhead, that's pink. Does a character have 3 sisters? I don't know. Associated with PewDiePie? No. Not Caven Sullivan either. Not from Great Teacher Onizuwa. Does have red hair. Is your character associated with rats? Technically no, but also kinda yes. A little. It's iffy. Probably. Is your character a mouse? No. Linked to an animal? Yes. Not linked with wolves. Not Australian. God. Does your character have noodle arms? I don't know. Have horns? No. Associated with the color green? No. Not a YouTuber. Not from a video game. God, it's melting down my pants. My flight. Character fight? No. Not from Spirited Away. Is a Twitch streamer. Not a fox. Oh, I'm fighting for my life right now. Wait a minute. No. I don't know if they like chocolate. Not a monkey. Yes, associated with red. I don't know if they speak Korean. Not linked with advertising. Have a song titled Blonde. No. No dog ears. No red eyes. Not an Archon. Doesn't work in the sex industry, to my knowledge. No wings. Can anyone guess who I am thinking of? I'll give you a hint. They're a scientist. They are a scientist VTuber, which actually I should have put a different scientist VTuber on here as well. Maybe we'll do them next. Holy crap! I still have all 4 in my pants, and it's not good. It's not good. Can anyone guess who I'm thinking of? A scientist VTuber who has red hair? Scientist VTuber who has red hair? Is it that guy who smoked a steak with 500 cigs? It is not. I mean, technically is a scientist VTuber, but no, it's not him. I think he's coming to Offkai. I'm not sure. Holy crap. No. It is Pomato Master, the Marmot. Technical problems occurred. What the frick? This website's so buggy. Okay, well, you didn't get it at least, so we're gonna go again. But wow, they didn't guess Pomato Master. Unfortunate. Okay, let's try to go for another one who debuted this year. Character. Holy, character boy? No. Has a character really existed? No. Wear shoes? Yes. Dark hair? No. Character blonde? Yes. Been in a movie? No. Originally from video game? No. Animated? Yes. Japanese anime? No. Kid show? No. Been from hell? No. TV series? No. Have a human head? Yes. Link to music in general? No. Have powers? No. From YouTube? Yes. Destiny's Child? No. Disciple of Jesus? No. From VTubers? Yes. Is your character associated with the Church of I just said no. Character belong to a group? No. Wear round glasses? No. Does your character give money away? No. Associated with a bird? No. Does your character have a crush on the main character of the series? No. Have sharp claws? No. It's not Neurosama. Why is their first guess Neurosama? From Twitch? Don't know how to answer that. Wavy hair? No. Japanese? No. Animal ears? Yes. Yes, she does. Does your character do backflips? No. Associated with the color green? No. Does your character have a twin? No. Cherry Pop Productions? No. Have over 4 million subscribers? No. Not a fox. No pink hair. Not a cat girl. Not from Welcome Home. Not linked with drugs. I hope not. I hope never. Gotcha tuber? No. Not associated with Ithaca. Character does have a tail. Blue hair? No. Twitch streamer? I don't know. Primarily not. Not a shark. No brown hair. Is your character withered? No. Associated with silly straws? No. Is your character Asian? No. Does your character have large breasts? No. Orange skin? No. It is not Beowulf. What? Is your character a cat? No. Associated with the Kansas City Chiefs? No. I just said that this is a VTuber. How are you going so far away? Is a girl, is American, not a rabbit. Name of a kind of food? No. Linked with Roblox? No. White haired? No. Animal-like ears? Yes. Talk about toys? No. Connected with a raccoon? No. Blue-eyed? No. Wield magic staff? No. Friend named Steve? No. Pink-haired? No. Has your character transferred schools? I don't know. Usually wear green? No. Linked with the color orange? No. Part of the LGBTQ plus community? I do not know. Was your character's hair ever blonde? Yes. Like a sandy blonde. Dog? No. Alive in 1860? No. The chief's daughter? No. Monkey? No. Canadian? No. YouTuber? Yes. Where? Does your character use swear words? Yes. For sure. Does your character play Gary's mod? Don't know. Who am I thinking about? Oh my god, how did they not get this? Can anyone guess who I'm thinking of? A blonde VTuber, debuted earlier this year, like in January, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe late December. I can't remember actually. But anyway, she's blonde, she's associated with an animal. She also does a lot of 3D content. Can anyone guess? Actually, 3D is technically part of her name as well. I'm not sure if I should put that. I probably should put that. I am thinking of none other than Doobie 3D. Hey, they're both here. Yeah, Doobie 3D. Bravo, you have defeated me. Ha ha ha. Can't believe you got Nimmy Nightmare, but not Doobie. They're pretty closely linked. Okay. I only have a few other VTubers left. So we'll go through the rest of them and we'll see. Is your character real? No. Have human skin? Yes. Adult man? No. Not a boy. Does your character have dark hair? Yes. Go to school? No. Not related to Disney, not from a video game, not from a Japanese anime, is animated, does not have powers, not from a TV series, never been in a movie. Yes, linked to music in general. Is your character pocket-sized? I mean, she is small, but no. Character from Xenoblade? No. Wrinkly face? No. Is your character dead? No. Zigzag tail? No. In a band of 4 members? No. Often wear a hat? No. Is your character Japanese? Yes. Brown hair? Yes. Game developer? No. Vocaloid? No. Is a VTuber? Not Tokinosora. See, there's Tokinosora. It's not Tokinosora, though. Is from VTubers. Not English speaking. Does not have robotic parts. Is a member of Hololive. Has a last name. Doesn't have black hair. Doesn't wear glasses. Known for yelling, probably. Been over 12 movies? No. Push something off a cliff? No. Does your character often wear pink? No. Does your character wear a hat? No. Not associated with a bird. Has your character ever been a human? Yes. Hey! There we go. It's Matsuri. The very first VTuber I ever watched. Natsuhiro Matsuri. It was the Band-Aid clip. That effing Band-Aid clip that did me in. Alright, well, congratulations. You have guessed. Which means that we have to do yet another spin. Let's see if I have to do exercises with, oh. We get to drink the pickle ketchup. Let's go. Okay, I will be back with a bottle of pickle-flavored ketchup, and I will just pour that directly into my mouth. See you in a little bit. Oh god, the ice cubes are gonna move, though. The ice cubes are gonna move. Wait, where'd the... Oh! It dropped to my taint! It dropped to my taint! Oh, the agony, the suffering. Ayo, what do you mean? They're in my pants. I can't control where they go. Now I'm sitting on it. This should honestly just be a redeem. No, never. What are you talking about? That would be absolute torture. Okay, well, pickle flavored ketchup time. Can you hear the bottle? Oh boy. I'm just gonna squirt this directly into my mouth. We're gonna go from there. It's probably not the smartest. Yeah, I should probably get a spoon. This time, I'm going to wheel myself out because I am smarter than that this time. This time around, I know better. I just need to grab a spoon. I just need to grab a spoon. Okay, we're good. Now we wheel back. This is so difficult. It's so difficult. Just the idea of it makes my body squirm in the worst way possible. Yep. Thank you for your sympathy pains. If only you could have a sympathy ice cube down your pants. That would be much better. Alright, here we go. Spoonful of... got on my finger. Spoonful of pickle-flavored ketchup. It's on my pants, too. Frick. Okay. So, second thought. Maybe that's better as a condiment, like, on things. Maybe eating it straight isn't the best idea. Oh, that is a spoonful of pickle-flavored ketchup, all right? God. And you said this wasn't gonna be a punishment, Crumbs. Frick, okay. Well, there we go. There we go. All right, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more VTubers on my list. And we're at a minute, or an hour 40. Okay, 7 more, and then I kind of want to try a couple others because I'm curious to see if they'll pop up. Or you can just toss out the ketchup and get a pickle. Wait, how did this one slip out of my underwear? It's supposed to be inside the... okay, there we go. Not part of Dragon Ball Z. Does a character have eyes? Yes. Is a character real? No. Human head? Yeah. Japanese anime? No. Link to a superhero? No. Genie? No. Female? Yes. Disney? No. Originally from video game? No. Animated? Yes. Singer? No. As far as I know. YouTube? Yeah. Well, wait a minute. I don't know. Does a character kill? No. Write a lot of words? I don't know, actually. Brown hair? No. Work with rockets? No. David Dobrik's vlogs? No. Dark hair? Yes. Has a character been on the Unsubscribed podcast? I don't think so. Linked with sex? No. Go to school? No. Is a VTuber? Is not associated with the ocean. Not from the Bronx, I don't think. Does a character wear oversized clothes? I mean, probably. And Oro Crony? No, it is not Oro Crony. Is from Twitch. Does a character have large bread? Actually, does she? Let me check. Why is that always a question, actually? Why does that pop up so frequent? Why do you want to know their chest size, Akinator? Kind of weird. Not gonna lie. That is but a little weird. It looks like no. It looks like no. ASM artist? No. Did your character kill their sibling? No. Is your character from FNAF? No. Akinator, more like Degenerator. Associated with the color purple? I don't know how to answer that, actually. No British accent. Not white-haired. Black and pink hair? No. Member of Big Thief? No. Does your character have a twin? No. Pink hair? No. Did your character try to kill their brother? No. Porn actor? No. Does your character do at no. Purple haired? Yes. Tentacles? No. Roblox account? Actually, I'm not sure. Is your character considered adorable? Probably. Horns? Wait, no. Does not have horns. Work in the sex industry? No. Character dragon? No. Japanese? No. Is your character gay? I don't know. Famous in Geometry Dash? No. Wear bandana? No. It is not Rin Penrose. Is your character boy? No. Does your character wear a headscarf? No. Is a Twitch streamer? Yes. Associated with Chris Benoit? No. Link to the Sea? No. Not in the porn industry? God, why does this character... Hey, does your character have big boobs? And do they have a fansly? And do they, just asking. Does a character sing? Probably. Work for his parents? No. Does a character have white hair? No. Made a solo album? Don't know. Blue hair? Yes-ish? I don't know. Does a character wear diapers? No. Known for wearing bows? No. Ever created a song? Don't know. Sea creature? No. Does a character change outfits? Probably. Female? Yes. Have you ever seen your character naked? I mean, no. At least not in the canon sort of way. Fan art is a different thing. Is a character a dwarf? No. Linked with the color blue? No. Purple hair? Probably. Somehow related to cats? Yes-ish. Pink-haired? No. Ever been married? No, as far as I know. Does your character create music? No. Animal ears? Yes. Do backflips? No. Green hair? No. Tattoo? Probably. And linked with the sea. That's the third time you've asked about the sea. I'm actually really surprised because I've seen the question pop up of, is your character a raccoon? And that would have given it away right away. So I'm surprised that that didn't go through. Can anyone guess who it is? Let me just make sure. Okay, there we go. Can anyone guess the raccoon VTuber that I'm thinking of? Does anyone know any raccoon VTubers? I mean, there are a few out there, admittedly. There are a few out there. All right, seeing no guesses, I will just type in the name. It is Snuffy. God dang it, the technical problem. Okay. Well, it doesn't matter. You weren't able to guess Snuffy, which is unfortunate. Snuffy's pretty cool. Okay, let's try somebody else. I know, every time. This website is very buggy. I wonder if there's like a different... Maybe I need to play the app version, and that's better. Anyway. Next one. Hasn't really existed, not a boy. Yes, has hair. Not been in a movie. Not from a video game. Not from a Japanese anime. Not from a TV series. Not from a book. Does wear shoes. Don't know if they sing at all. They are a YouTuber. Or, actually, I don't know. Is a VTuber at the very least, and does have a Twitch account. Does not have big boobs. Does your character have a crush on the main character? No. Does your character have sharp claws? No. Evil clone? No. Pink hair? No. White haired? No. Evil? No. NFL player? No. Linked to an animal? Yes. Associated with the ocean? Yes. Linked to whales? No. Character is shark? Yes. Songwriter? No. It's not Megalodon. It is not Megalodon. Does your character drop loot? No. Dark hair? Yes. Related to sharks? Yes. Associated with sharks? This is the third time you've asked. Boss of an important company? No. Pink hair? No. Artemis of the Blue? Hey! Also, I like the fish hook. That's nice. Hey, they got Artemis of the Blue. Congratulations. One of the first indies I saw floating around in the ocean. It is Artemis of the Blue. Let me guess. Error occurred? Oh, there you go. Okay. What's gonna happen now? Are we gonna ever do our... Oh? Hey! Icy squats time. Chat gets to write a tweet. All right, chat. What do you want me to tweet out? You let me know right here now. What do I tweet? What is going to be my message to the world? I'll give you a second to think about it while I scroll through, I guess. All right, boop, 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 boop. And we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more VTubers. It has fallen into... Okay. I will do that. Oh boy. That's gonna be fun to explain. And you know what? Just because I'm feeling extra self-loathing, I am going to also put it in blue sky. It has fallen into my taint. Bam. Okay. Hopefully people know that that's a punishment. My vote is a photo of a ruby-throated hummingbird with the caption #thirsttrap. Nah, I like crumbs better. Also, hello, Gray. I have 4 ice cubes in my pants. How are you doing? Oh, God. I can, like, clack them around like little clacky balls. Yeah, wait a minute. Is this one also outside of my... Nope, they're all in there. God, my... I'm good. Yeah, that's about the reaction I was expecting. God. We're doing a punishment wheel Akinator guess the VTuber thing, and I had ice cubes in my pants. It was not fun. It was not fun. But yeah, I hope you're well. It's funny, because, like, I feel weird seeing your name as Skeptical Moose, but calling you Gray, but I feel like I should call you Gray because that's what I, like, know you as. But your name is Skeptical Moose on here, so I feel like I should be calling you Moose or something. But I want to call you Gray, but also Moose. Is there a Gray Moose? Gray Moose is a species of moose, right? Anyway, we're going to move on to the next VTuber. This one, I'm actually not sure if it's going to go through. We'll see. Greatical Scoose, to be extra good. Greatical Scoose. That's actually kind of funny. Scoose! Oh, Scoose. Scoose would be a good one, actually. Does a character really exist? No. Human skin? Yes. Japanese? No. Adult man? No. Boy? No. Related with Disney? No. TV series? No. Related from video game? No. Been in a movie? No. From a book? No. Have a phone? Probably. You're close to having the same thing as a friend who didn't realize that she was calling me Goose by accident. Scoose. Is your character from YouTube? I don't think so. Not a genie. Does not have dark hair. Does not fight. Is animated. Not purple-haired. Not linked with sex. Does not wear hair and pigtails. Not a member of the Beta Squad. Is not a human. Not from Spider-Man. Not a meme. Never been to hell. Is a VTuber. Does not have an evil clone. It is not Neurosama. Why do they keep saying Neurosama? I get she's popular, but still. Not associated with Walmart. Not Madoka Magica. Not Tobey Maguire. Another Spider-Man thing. Associated with the color green? Let me check. I don't think so. But I guess I can just make sure. I mean, she does have some green to her design. But overall, I would say no, she is not green. Oh, hey, she is on YouTube. Okay. I don't know. Not sure if they have hearing loss. I don't know if they like pancakes. Associated with bugs, yes. Very associated with bugs. Have 2 cats, I don't know. Usually known under full name, I don't know. Have pink hair, no. Trapped in a mask, no. Is character robot, no. Associated with Bob Ross, no. Have more than 2 hands, interesting, but no. Linked with an insect, yes. Well, I don't know how to answer that actually. I'm not sure if it's like a technical insect. Saw 2 movies this weekend and ate good sushi. Nice, that sounds very fun. Does a character have a corgi? No. Is a character from Twitch? Yes. White haired? No. Cat girl? No. Green hair? No. Blue tip hair? No. Instructor? No. Wings? No. Looney Tunes? No. Blue hair? No. Linked with the color orange? Don't know. It is not Buff Pup. Does your character have a tail? Actually, no. Associated with flamingo? No. Gamer? Don't know. White hair? No. YouTuber? Yes. Does your character appear in all seasons? Yes. Did your character get hit by a car? No. Is your character blonde? Yes. Short hair? No. Large breasts? No. Stop asking that. Furry? No. Born in India? No. Have a twin? No. Copy powers or abilities? Nope. From hell? Nope. Cleveland Browns? Nope. Farmer? Nope. Belong to a group? Yes. Yes, she does actually. Not Niji Sanji. Associated with crabs? Nope. American? Probably? Multicolored hair? No. Actually, wait a minute. Back. Yes. But only 2 of them. Ribbons. Does she have ribbons? No. No, she does not have ribbons. Musician? No. Does your character like playing Roblox? No. Not African American. Hair was blonde. Name of a kind of food? No. Robot sister? No. Controlled by a streamer? Don't know how to answer that. I am thinking of a snail scientist VTuber. Does anyone know a snail VTuber that I'm thinking of? I don't know if she's like very particularly well known, but I like her. I like her vibe. She posts a lot of like bug facts on socials, and I like I like watching those a lot. I would enjoy watching it more if I didn't have these effing ice cubes in my pants. Let's see. Let's see if she pops up. Lemmy Lycan is her name. Lycan, Lemmy, no, is not on the list. So, Lemmy Lycan is a snail or Stellarverse Pro VTuber. There we go. Yay, we've defeated Akinator once more. Okay. The last four are pretty well known. I'm actually curious if one of them will pop up, but we'll go for this one first. We'll go for, or wait a minute, no. Character has not really existed. Does have a human head. Associated with anime, probably. Female, yes. Not originally from a video game, not associated with Disney. Does not fight, not Japanese, not from a TV series, doesn't have dark hair, not blonde, from YouTube, yes, VTubers, yes, not a member of Hololive, no pink hair, not white-haired, not a machine, associated with the color green, yes, does not smoke a pipe, doesn't belong to a group, as I'm aware, usually wears green, yes, does not have a baseball glove. Is your character known for a specific sexual act? No. Is not a tapir. What are they going on? Not related to My Little Pony. Yes, from Twitch TV. It's not Nimmy Nightmare. I already said not a tapir and does not smoke a pipe. Is from Twitch. Not linked to an insect. God effing this game. Well, it helps pad out the time, at least, I guess. Female, does not exist. Probably associated with anime. Does not fight. Not Japanese. Never been in a movie. Doesn't have dark hair. Yes, has a human head. Is a VTuber. There we go. We've got all that established. Not a member of Hololive. Did your character stalk their ex-partner? I would hope not. She doesn't seem like the stalking type. Not from Nike. Doesn't have pink hair. Not white-haired, not from Empress SMP, not from the Fast and Furious, yes, from Twitch, not brown-haired, linked to an animal, yes, kind of? Associated with the ocean, no, related to buffalo, no, does not have blue hair. Does your character like soybeans? I don't know. Does your character like to chew gum? I don't know. Is your character blonde? No. It is not, I just said not blonde. It's not Doki Bird. I was gonna put Doki on the list, though. Does your character have the name of an animal? No. Is your character related to nuclear chemistry? No. Does your character have large breasts? No. White hair? No. Mustache and beard? No. Is your character a diary user? As far as I'm aware, no. Does your character have a twin? No. Ackerman bloodline? No. Green hair? Yes. From outer space? No. Cat girl? Yes. Green haired cat girl. Does your character have a green head? Probably. Is that what you're... Ever been married? No. Belong to a group? No. Girl DM. Hey! They got it! Yes. Green head girl, cat girl. Frick. Well, that means another spin for the punishment wheel. Let's go. I am really surprised that we haven't got any of the exercises yet. I was actually thinking that would pop up a lot more, but we get to spin again, so maybe it will. come on, come on. Something good. Give me something good. Chat chooses profile picture for the next week. Oh boy. Okay. Huh. All right. Well, everybody watching right now, if you are a member of the Discord, drop your suggestions, drop your image in the memes category, and I will look them over and choose one to have as my profile picture on Discord, on Twitter, and on Blue Sky for the next week. Oh, God. Okay. Yep. Make it a good one. And make sure that it's, like, terms of service friendly. Make sure it's not anything that's, like, hazardous to my brand. Oh my God, I can't even feel my, like, abdomen area. Touching it does nothing. Oh God. Oh, now you have rules. I mean, what? Were you gonna choose, like, an unsolicited pee-pee picture? Was that what you were going to choose as my profile picture? I need to have it be friendly. And I will be waiting. I shall be waiting. I'll be waiting in the frigid cold of my pants. Because I have nothing else to do. Oh. But while that is being decided on, I think we should go to the next, people. Okay. That is what we shall do. While that is getting decided, we'll move on to the next VTuber, who is going to be technical problem. Okay. We got 3 more. First is... Hello? You gonna load there? You gonna load? Excuse you? Let's try this again. Okay. Is your character a girl? No. Does your character really exist? No. Japanese anime? No. Have a human head? Yes. Been in a movie? No. Popular game? No. How long until they guess VTubers? YouTube? Yes. Does your character stand on 2 legs? Yep. Black haired? No. Linked to music in general? Don't know. Was your character destined to fight? I don't think so. Affinity with junkyards? No. Fight in water? No. YouTuber? Yes. From VTubers? Yeah. Niji Sanji? No. Associated with the color purple? No. Female? No. Blue hair? No. English speaking? Yes. Associated with color red? No. White haired? No. Rat skewer? No. A support tower? Is your character a support tower? No. Character does have brown hair. It is not Roscoe Graves. It is not Roscoe Graves. Does your character like playing Roblox? I don't know. Not associated with orange. Does not play VR chat as far as I'm aware. Not from Geometry Dash. Not from Glee. Usually wears green. Does not have an afro. Not a superhero. Good singer, probably. Does a character make parody songs? I make parody songs, but no. Does a character's gender female? No. Known for making YouTube shorts? Don't know. Does a character have a gaming channel? Yes. For a dream? No. Is your character Asian? No. Associated with green? Yes. Does your character wear glasses? Probably. Linked to an animal? Yes. Does your character drive a truck? No. Is your character a boy? Yes. Own a business? No. Wear all green? Don't know how to answer that, actually. Not a reptile. Has your character ever sung? Yes. Does your character play grunge? No. Cinemunch? No. Associated with a bus? No. Show their face a lot? No. Have a podcast? No. Animal face? No. Is your character a singer? Don't know how to qualify. Is male. Has never played for Bayern Music. Is your character green? Yes. Not associated with fruit. Probably associated with anime. Not an animator. Not in Wreck-It Ralph. Did not write a song about Ava. Does not have animal ears. Not known for Minecraft gaming. Is your character black? I don't know. I don't know how to answer that. Dark-skinned? Probably. Linked with the horror genre? No. Not from Dragon Ball Z. Does not copy powers or abilities. Is not British. Not related to Pokemon. Not a Twitch streamer. Does your character cuss a lot? Yes. Tech channel? No. Is your character a slime? No. Not a squid. Not from a YouTube animation. Does not have more than 600k. Does not have purple hair. Oh my god, did they not? It's Gold Bullet. I didn't let you guys choose, but it's Gold Bullet. Yeah, Hull Stars EN. There we go. Bravo, you've defeated me. I have, haven't I? I'm surprised. I thought Gold Bullet, because they got Magni Desmond earlier. I thought they would have had the other Hollow Star members. Okay, two more VTubers. Make sure to send in those profile picture recommendations. Unless you're still looking for one or something. Okay. Should have studied. Yeah, I'm sorry. Doesn't really exist, is not a boy, does have hair, never been in a movie, not from a video game, not from an anime, not from a TV series, not from a book, does wear shoes, don't know if they sing, is a YouTuber, is from VTubers, does have a tail, not linked with the color orange, not killed by a sniper, not a dog, not associated with the ocean, not pink-haired, no hololive, not white-haired, not associated with green. Does your character have a little brother? I don't know. Is your character a dragon? Yes. Not associated with Needle Wonder. Does not have purple hair. Does have blue hair. It's not Zen. Is from Twitch. Does have blue hair. Not from Niji Sanji. Is your character stuffed? Ooh, boy. Linked with dragons? Yes. Female? Yes. Hey, there she is. The pink-haired version, too. I was thinking it'd be the, like, regular blue-haired version, but, I mean, this one works. It is indeed Vienna. Vienna, Austria, Vienna sausages. It's Vienna. Congratulations. Which means we get another punishment. Is it going to be our first exercise of the evening, or do you want to keep me fed? Oh, chat gets to write another tweet. Congratulations, chat. You get to write another tweet for me. What's it going to be? Is this where we pull in Dove Witch's recommendation of the hummingbird thirst trap? I'll pull up my phone and get going. Almost there. I hate the color green and always have. Okay, there's one. I'm kind of curious if Dove Witch is even still around. Maybe not. It is getting kind of late for them, so I wouldn't blame it if they had to vamoose. No pun intended. Let me just get that going. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Got that. Okay, first one. I hate the color green and always have. Let's go. I hate the color green and always have. That's Twitter down. What is with the internet right now? Hello? There we go. Okay, post was sent. And then Buskai. I hate the color green and always have. Do you actually know my story with the color green? Gray? Moose? Color green, gray moose? Because I do have a story about the color green. And I have told it on this channel. I don't know if you were following me yet. But alright. With that, there's one last VTuber that we are going to put down. And here we go. Tell it again, senpai. Okay, so when I was in first grade, when I was young, I did like the color green. It was my favorite color. However, in first grade, I stopped liking the color green because it was around St. Patrick's Day. And I was worried that if I continued liking the color green, leprechauns would come and abduct me and turn me into a leprechaun and force me to live with them. Basically, like, kidnap me from everything I know, spirit me away, and turn me into a leprechaun. And that terrified me, so I decided, even though I was skeptical of leprechauns' existence, which is the weird part, like, on St. Patrick's Day, our teacher, like, brought us into the classroom and was like, oh, wow, leprechauns must have been here. And there was, like, a bunch of, like, green stuff scribbled on the blackboard, and the chairs were all stacked up in interesting ways. And, like, I sort of got the suspicion that, like, yeah, she was the one who did it. But, yeah, but what if? Exactly. So I decided to change my favorite color. We were sitting in class, and I was just rummaging through all of them for a while, and I was like, red? No, my mom likes red. Blue? No, too many people like blue. Orange, maybe, and then I settled on purple. Purple, I was like, you know, yeah, purple. And purple was my favorite color for a while. My brother made fun of me for it for the longest time, because he thought, in his words at the time, this is not an opinion that I approve of or endorse, but he was like, purple's gay color, and yeah, that was basically his thing. But then again, that was the thing in just like the 2000s in general. A lot of people called things gay, and they really probably shouldn't have, unless it was actually like, anyway, we're gonna move on. As a child, I never play along with an adult lying for the bit. Yeah, like, yeah, I can definitely see why. I don't really think I did either. All right, last character. And you guys better get this one if Akinator doesn't. Is a female. Is a famous YouTuber? No. Does a character really exist? No. Never been in a movie. Doesn't fight. Does wear shoes. Does not go to school. Not from a TV series. Not from a video game. Does have a human head. Not Japanese. Yes, animated. Dark hair. I don't know. Endgame. Not a genie. Has brown hair. There we go. Does not have great-grandchildren. Not associated with bananas. Has your character entered a circus? No. Does not have any kids. Does not wear overalls. Not from YouTube. Does come from the internet. Not linked with advertising. Not linked with sex. Not a soccer player. Excuse you? Ballerina cappuccino. What the? No, get this out of my face. What? I was somebody you call for what? Because I said the word sex. Does not fight with a candle. Not from a webcomic. Not from a popular game. Is a VTuber. There we go. Does not have an evil clone. Is not evil. Does not have animal ears. Not from a kid show. Not from Champion's Bounty. Do you create your character? No. Associate with the... Whoa! No. Definitely not. Twitch TV? Does a character have a twin? No. Does a character lay eggs? That is up for debate. That is up for debate. We don't know if she lays eggs. Oh my god. How long has it been since the Addison stuff? It has been very, very long. I like the American flag, though. Oh yeah, wasn't that our whole, like, Okay, we don't know. We don't know if she lays eggs. Not associated with the color purple. Is linked to an animal in a way. Does her character have a hard skull? I don't know. Has your character been in the Air Force? No. Associated with geography? No. Is your character from Tangled? No. Associated with the ocean? No. Linked with fire? No. Not a fox. Not associated with Ariana Grande. Is associated with the color green. Does a character have green highlights? No. It's not Limalicious. Does not wear a mask. Does not have British origins. Does not have heat powers. Not associated with Ibella. Not from is a gamer. Does not have green hair. We already know she has brown hair. She has large breasts. Not red haired. Does not have blue hair. Does not have wings. Does have a tail. Does your character personally know press and plays? Probably not. Associated with foxes? No. Not black and pink hair. Does wear clothes. Is not French. Not part of the KSMP. Does not have an album. Not associated with college football. Is brown haired. Not from hell. Does your character work in the state of Utah? No. Not linked with Soul Society. Not a boy. Not a member of Hololive. Not a raccoon. See, there's the raccoon again. Not a cat girl. Does not have horns. Okay. Can anyone guess the brunette girl VTuber who wears green clothes and has a tail? That's the stuff we know about her. Can anyone guess who I'm thinking of? Who might be an indie VTuber that I would have put down for Akinator? I'm not sure if I want to give any hints, but the fact that I am asking you means that we do know who she is. We all do know who she is. We've seen her before. My brain is smoking. Well, we'll see if it continues smoking after I put down the name. Should I give any other hints? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I did say that she has animal ears. I don't know if she has animal ears. I don't know if it counts. But she does have... Oh, no, that's way too much of a hint. It's not necessarily animal ears per se, but she does have something animal related on her head. I'll say that much. And if you know me and you know my interests in what sort of VTubers I follow, Mume, we've already guessed Mume. We've already had Mume. Though, I mean, you are kind of close. You are actually very close in that regard. You're very close, and I'm not going to say why, but you're very, very close when you're thinking of brunette VTuber with Nimi. No, it's not Nimi. You're getting colder, just like my pants. You're getting colder. So, absolutely oh my god, one of these is like actual ice cube size now. The rest are still kind of... Corp or indie? Indie. She's an indie VTuber. She's an indie brunette VTuber. Fairly similar to Mume in some capacities. Although, okay, wait a minute. There is one way that she is kind of close to Nimi. But it's not in her design, it's not in her motif. But there is a part of Nimi that's not her design or her personality that is very close. I will say that much. You are like... if you just like combine the two, if you just combine Mume and Nimi together in some fashion, you will pretty much come up with this VTuber. She does wear green. She is brunette. She's got something in her hair that is also brown. And she may or may not lay eggs. We don't know. That was another big thing. She may or may not lay eggs. She says she doesn't. I don't know. I will give you 1 more minute. I'll give you 1 more minute. Once it reaches 2:21, 2 hours and 21 minutes, we'll call it there. And I'll let you know who it is. In the meantime, I'm going to finish off the rest of my water. I am going to prep to set this thing as my profile picture, I guess. All right, you got 30 seconds. Oh, this is going to be interesting. This is going to be very interesting. A lot of people are going to think it's like related to Iwo Jima or something. But no, it's just Addison being Addison. I still dislike Addison, by the way. I don't care how long it's been. I don't care how much the rage has subsided. I still don't like Addison. He's bad at his job. It's like, you know the phrase work smarter, not harder? That's exactly, it should relate to Addison. He is the one that works hard and not smart, and that's so frustrating. Okay, there we go. It's been 1 more minute. Here is the first letter of the VTuber I'm thinking of. It's a K. A brown-haired, green outfit wearing, brown hair, green clothes. We know her. Her name starts with a K. And she may or may not lay eggs. She also goes bald pretty frequently. We've also raided into her before. We've also collabed with her before. Now does anyone know? Now does anyone know who it is? Wait. Okay. Kraka. No, it's not Kraka. We have yet to collab with Kraka, actually, which is kind of surprising because Kraka and Dreyfrig are like the ones who started the whole like bird aviary thing. But no, it's Kumi. Kumi is the one I was thinking of. Are you even gonna pop up, Kumiko Simpsons? No, you do not. You do not appear on this list. Kumi is an indie VTuber. Bam. Bravo, you have defeated me. I should have known. Yeah. Well, never heard of this name. Really? That is very surprising, actually. She's actually going to be in MomoCon this upcoming week, so that's really cool. This is her first convention. She's doing a meet and greet for a couple days, and yeah, should be a really fun time for her. I am very, I don't know, very proud of her for making it so far. But yeah, you should definitely go check her out if you have not heard of her. Let me shout her out. You can go give a follow, see if you like. And that is gonna be it for me, I guess. Holy, we have gone through our entire list. I kind of want to do a few others, but I might just try those on my other time. My own time, I mean. The thing about Akinator is you gotta go obscure enough to where, like, the guesses don't exactly... Like, you can't go with anything common, because that will definitely pop up, because that's more, you know, search engine optimized, I guess. Actually, I am gonna do just one. I am gonna do just one character to see if it pops up. Character's not really existed, does not have human skin, not in a movie, is originally from a video game, not from Roblox, does not wear clothes, not from a horror game, does stand on 2 legs, is an animal, does not have fur, technically, does not have wings, not linked with Nintendo. Does your character talk? Yes, question mark? Not linked with Sonic the Hedgehog. Not a Mogadorian. Not green. Does your character fight? Yes. Is your character a nudist? I don't know. From a mobile game? No. Do you control your character? No. Linked to a superhero? No. Linked with an insect? Yes. Not a pop singer. Is your character a boss fight? Yes. Is your character rather round? Yes. Can anyone guess who I'm thinking of? A round bug that is a boss fight? Because I'm very curious if it will pop up with this next answer here. But I want to see if you guys can get it in chat first. And then we'll head out. And then we'll find somebody to raid. So, round bug boss fight. Actually, we just fought him yesterday. No, 2 days ago. 2 days ago. Yesterday was, yesterday... Wait, what was yesterday? What did we do yesterday? Yesterday we did... Oh, yeah, the Smash Bros. List. Yes, it is Dung Defender. And an error occurred. Well, frick. God, of course. Of course. Echolalia, frick. What? Let's try this again. Have eyes. It's not real. Does not have a human head. Not been in a movie. Is an animal. Is originally from a video game. Is male. Oh, don't worry about it. Okay. Not from a horror game. Does not wear clothes. Not linked with Sonic. Stands on 2 legs. Not a mobile game. Does not use a crossbow. Does not have fur. Not linked with Nintendo. Do not control. Does not have wings. Does not have a tail. Is a bug. Is a boss fight. Does not have a 6-pack. Do you speak with your character? Yes, eventually. Does not fight with a sword. Drafted in the first round. Does not... Hey! Still pops up. Yes, it's Dung Defender. Let's go. Awesome artwork, too. Dung Defender. Gotta love Dung Defender. Alright. Well, that is gonna be it for me. And we are gonna find somebody to raid. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Let me also... Wait, did I ever unmute the... Have we... Okay, good. I did mute our audio. I got the feeling that I was going to have double audio throughout the entirety of this stream, but, no, we're fine. Snooty is doing a new outfit debut and a subathon. Ooh. Okay, yeah, we should go see Snooty's new outfit. That looks very cute. Okay. That is very, very cute. We're gonna go say hi to Snooty and congratulate her on the new outfit. So, raid... Snooty death. Bam. Here's the raid message if you'd like to copy and paste it. And that is gonna be it from me. So, thank you for joining me. I hope you had fun with the... Okay, yeah, good. I thought the stream was over for a second. Yeah, I hope you had fun with Akinator. I thought it was really fun, despite the fact that I am frozen from the waist down. I think overall, pretty good, pretty fun. Maybe I'll do this again with some other VTubers in the future. But for now, we're gonna go right into Snooty and congratulate her on the new outfit reveal. Yeah. I hope you have a good rest of your evening. Take care, have fun, stay safe, and eat snacks, of course. I will see you on the other side of having my new profile picture. Oh my god. Anyway. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, yeah, we're fine, Sorry, I saw somebody that said good night in chat, and I was like, oh no, is she ending stream? But no, we should be good. Thank you again, and I hope you have a good rest of your evening. Take care, bye-bye.